Hello Internet, it's me, Josh, the Aging Gamer. So you know what's hilarious for all the wrong reasons? English! I'll sound like an asshole, but something about people struggling and trying their best to speak an entirely different language from their own, it's just hilarious. Every damn time. You just can't not speak my language gooder than me. It doesn't just happen in real life, but in video games as well. And there's one particular video game out there that is notorious for its English. And that game is the arcade port of Zero Wing for the Mega Drive. For anyone who was frequently on the internet back in the early 2000s, might have come across the "all your base are belong to us" meme.
All your base, all your base are belong to us. All your base, all your base are belong to us.
Originally, this catchy tune was the reason I wanted to play Zero Wing in the first place, but the more I played it, the more I realized there's something much more there in that game. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and take a look. This is Zero Wing. So first things first, let's go ahead and talk about the story. It's the year 2101 AD, and, well, let's just let the intro explain itself. What happened? Somebody set up us the bomb.
We get signal.
What?
Main screen turn on.
It's you!
How are you, gentlemen? All your base are belong to us. You are on the way to destruction.
What you say?
You have no chance to survive. Make your time.
So, following a peace treaty between the United Nations and Cats, this guy, an alien cyborg, Cats decides to attack everyone anyway. You, the player, must control a Zig spaceship and bring peace back across the universe. Simple enough concept, let's go ahead and play. We start with a little cutscene of our unnamed protagonist and we start the level. As you can see, this is a side-scrolling arcade-style shoot-'em-up. So, pew 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 pew! Like all side-scrolling shoot-'em-ups, destroy certain enemies and you'll find some laser power-ups. Power-ups include adding 2 extra cannons, or these little icons that make your ship go faster. There's also a variety of shooting power-ups. The red icons consist of Vulcan shots, the blue ones are lasers, and the green icons, the best ones, become homing shots. Keep collecting the same colored power-up and it'll actually make you stronger, making you nearly indestructible. Another way to attack is using your magnet wave. Get close enough to enemies and you can pull them in just to shoot them away. Now there are a few things to watch out for, such as how some enemies will only take a couple of shots to destroy, while others take a lot of hits. There's also a lot of enemies that respawn, so it's easy for them to sneak up on you. Sometimes the screen just gets filled with lasers and enemies and just everything, so be careful guiding your ship because it only takes one hit to get destroyed. You'll want to watch your ship's movements because if you touch pretty much anything, your ship will explode. These Zig spaceships are pretty good at shooting, but their defense is crap. Now as you progress through the levels, you'll fight weird-ass mid-boss and end-level boss monsters. Every time you defeat a boss, you'll be sent to the next area to try and stop Cats in his way of destruction. There's not much else to say, you'll just be dodging and holding down that rapid fire button the entire time. There's 8 levels in the game and they get pretty crazy hard. What makes the game harder is when you die, since you have to start again, you're stripped of all your power-ups. So once we defeat the final boss, we get to see our much anticipated ending and the demise of Cats. No, the other Cats. I guess it's cute. Wait, why are these guys seizuring? Good God, why did I save these alien things? I should have just let them all be put out of their misery. Well, that was unexpected. After this ending, we go to round 2 of the game. The game is restarted and beat it again and you get a different ending. A screenshot with the actual credits. Neat. But again, after this, you'll restart on round 3 of the game. Beat the game again and you'll get the third and final ending. We get our beat up Zig ship floating through space until the big red ship from the beginning beams you up to safety. Ah, good God! And that's Zero Wing for the Sega Mega Drive. So, how is it? To be fair, I'm not a fan of side-scrolling shoot-em-ups. It was mainly the meme base that drew me into the game, but after spending some time with this game, I like it. It can be pretty crazy, but it's not too chaotic that it becomes unplayable. I died a lot while playing this, but considering you pretty much get infinite lives and you don't have to keep starting from the beginning every time, it makes zeroing a lot less stressful. But my favorite thing about the game, other than the hilarious English opening cutscene, is the music. Every theme in the game is pretty rockin'. Zero Wing is pretty solid, but like I mentioned before, shooter games like this aren't really my bag. I think it's worth playing just to play it. If you aren't a fan of the genre, this likely won't turn you on to it, but out of the small amount of side-scrolling shooters I've played, this would definitely be my favorite. But these are just my opinions. What do you guys think? Have you even played Zero Wing? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want, go ahead and subscribe too. I would much appreciate that. And like always, I thank you guys for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later.